throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just
now I'm silly.
Welcome to Utah.
Whoop whoop. We're just about 15-ish minutes, maybe a little less from Arches. Stopped and had lunch, stopped and got gas. This mountain up in front of us, we've driven what seems like all around it.
Yeah. The snow cover is what she's referring to, and it's absolutely stunning. And such a contrast to these red rock mountains, which are also beautiful.
I've been acting like a wild, sleeping like a child.
So parts of the mountains are red. Parts of the mountains that we drove through were green, whatever minerals growing in them, coming from them, or whatever. And then in front of us, the peak that's covered in snow. It's just really incredible. There have been lots of campers and campgrounds and people mudding and riding trails and quads and all the things.
All the things.
No stranger in this content. I'm always in you.
It's a cage bike trail. It's crazy.
Exactly what it is.
Always in you. Always in you.
Where that starts. Hurry up, dude. Friends are leaving you.
It's warmed up to 48 degrees.
Great shape.
You say he's about to be in great shape?
I said those guys going uphill might not be in great shape.
Oh.
They have to be in great shape.
I'm always in you. Always in you.
I'm guessing it's that.
Up there?
I'm guessing that's like visitor center and stuff. I think there's just gonna be a giant rock arch right here.
Yep. I didn't realize we'd have to go back up. I thought it would be down in a valley.
Skip it.
I do not want to skip it. That was not the request at all.
Turn left onto Arches Entrance Road, Arches National Park Road.
You can see soft dirt there. People climbing up it. There's the... Well, that's actually grass. I was like, there's the green minerals.
Turn
That
left
was
onto
actually
Arches
grass.
Entrance Road, Arches National Park Road.
Whoa, Nelly. Arches National Park.
Shit, sorry.
Continue on Arches Entrance Road for half a mile.
That's a tiny dog. We saw a giant eagle. Interweather.
Mighty
Drive with care. All types of off-highway vehicles are prohibited. Yes.
You have to change lanes. There's 2 bicycles. Oh my.
That's a long line.
That's a long.
I'm not going to film line. And then it looks like we get to drive a bunch of switchbacks. 1 hour wait from that sign. How long from this sign?
In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
30-minute wait from this sign. Alright then. We'll catch you on the flip side. Happy adventuring.
That just seems like a real bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Watch your step. Boom.
Hole in the rock. There's a Jeep thing up there. There's an arrow. 400 feet. Utah is weird.
Yeah, we're like 10, 15 miles south of Moab.
There's a zoo. World famous home to tour this, where you can feed zebras. It's weird. And that's just, the sign had a picture of zebras that said feed me.
Still pretty, just a little bit weird.
Super weird.
We left the Rockies hours ago, buddy.
We should still be able to see them.
Except we're below the mountains here in Utah, so. Come on, dude, I want you to go around me because I want you to ride my ass anymore.
Videoing. We've all lost our minds. We left Arches and drove through Canyonlands and somehow managed to, one, lose their minds, and two, wind up back in winterness. It's 39 degrees, there's snow all over the place,
Yeah, it's almost as crazy as
windmills that came out of nowhere, psychopaths in the car.
You're just badly you can go.
Yeah, that's what I'm mad about.
You're mad?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just tired. You guys are crazy.
There's some snow.
There's a lot of snow. I'm surprised. Also, these windmills are just weird.
Well, probably too cold for them to spin.
A couple of them are spinning. They're just spinning really slow.
How fast would you be spinning? You'd be complaining, it's so cold. Take me a second to like get going.
We're gonna stop in Branding, something. Find some food, maybe some fruit and vegetables, and then head on to the hotel so that we can rest. That mountain way out there, past the bushes, right there. That's real pretty.
There's a random gas station.
Random gas station is random. That wasn't a llama. I don't know what that noise was, but it wasn't
Sound like a
llama.
Caleb.
Scenic view, 1,000 feet.
So
Watch
that's
for
where we're
pedestrians. Watch for pedestrians. Because people like us got out, ran up the road. 65 miles an hour.
Not yet.
Oh, I guess you want that back to the... My foot hurts now. That was maybe not the best idea
He
ever.
jogged in place for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, these are not good shoes and I have foot problems. Whee! It's cool. People who've never seen that are probably like, why watch for pedestrians?
Should we explain it?
Nah,
Alright.
fine. Go watch Forrest Gump.
There you go. It's a movie from the 90s.
Skies are really pretty.
I haven't seen too much that wasn't pretty since we left Santa Fe.
Truth.
No offense to people in Albuquerque. I didn't find a whole lot around that area to be
It was also dark, and we never really left the interstate. Mountains over there are cool.
I think that's actually not even valley over there.
What has all this been?
I don't know.
Random.
Possibles.
That's an animal. No, it's not. That's a drain culvert. Sorry. Is that a sorry?
Yeah, tell my heart medication now. That you stole.
If ever necessary, poison control in the United States is really helpful in all manners of things. And their phone number is really easy to remember. 1-800-222-1222. It's a palindrome. That's why it's stuck in my head.
I feel like there should be some context to that.
On more than one occasion, I have known of someone who has taken the wrong medication.
You've done that more than once?
No, I've only done it once.
Oh.
I accidentally took my husband's meds and not my meds. I don't know how his medication bottle got into my toiletry kit, but whatever.
It was not me.
I didn't say it was. No, I had a dog that chewed up my grandma's prescription bottle. That's really cool.
If we didn't have moody kids, I'd say we should stop at these.
Way to go, moody kids.
Moody kids.
And I'm the one with the bad jokes?
I never said my jokes were good. I just enjoy them, so I get a kick out of it. Look at that tiny little rock on that.
It's so weird. Just random little boop.
It's probably like 8 tons, but yeah, it looks tiny from here. We gotta do this one time, just the two of us. Hello.
I wasn't actually all the way to you when you said hello.
Oh.
You want to do it again?
No.
Okay. Yes.
Why did you guys stop?
It's in a movie. We were replicating a movie.
Why did you guys stop?
We were replicating a movie.
One more time.
No. Yes.
Tell you something?
What?
You're back to my work phone.
I am back to the work phone, yes. The one that thinks I'm driving every time I put it down. Scenic view,
Yeah, that's
1
not
mile
creepy.
ahead. What?
That sign?
Scenic view 1 mile ahead?
Yeah.
Or the fact that it was like,
hand drawn,
right?
Sharpie and cardboard or something.
Pretty sure it was like spray paint and a piece of plywood,
Whatever,
but
man.
yes, all the rest have been very official street looking signs, and that one is less so.
I think that person made it.
Yep. It's really cool.
If I was of the
School bus stop
if I was of the Dene people, this is where I would live.
at the base of the mountains. It is so pretty.
What's that?
That jewelry stand. I don't know how they decide, like, to set up. I mean, obviously it's really early in the day, but it's also cold.
Sure, it's seasonal. That's another thing. You're gonna do that when there's a lot of touristy people. So whenever the tourist season's, whenever.
So probably not spring break.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I would have thought, but it is pretty darn chilly. I don't know. I'm sure if you do it
Regularly.
yeah, you have an idea of when people with RVs and stuff, they've broken camp and they're going to start moving through here.
Living Water Tabernacle. Street signs always interest me. Who decides what goes where? I don't know what mountain that is back there.
Is that Whiteland?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, just looking at the scenery makes me want to watch a John Ford movie.
School space back there. Space back there. So, like, radio music is copyrighted. We have to turn that off. Does it count if we are singing? I mean, just then I was making stuff up, so.
I think if it's not like a copyrighted song, if you're making up words to a theme or to a tune.
I feel like Disney would probably copyright all the things.
Probably.
And then there's random noises from the back seat.
If Disney could figure out a way to copyright your thoughts, they'd have done that.
It's KOA.
There's not a horse in the car, I promise.
There was a llama yesterday. It's not as funny as it was yesterday.
Oh, here's that stupid turnabout.
What the world is happening back there? I wonder if the internet kicks him off every time I start to film.
I don't know why it would.
I don't know either.
No, I still
Oh.
have internet.
Oh.
But it slows down.
Dude just like got on the road as slowly as he possibly could.
And what's the speed limit now? Is it still 65?
I haven't seen anything to change that, so I'm gonna say it's still 65.
There's a
That's the most basic KOA I've ever seen.
cabins and horses and a
Typically, those KOAs
trailer as a gift shop.
are the reason why they're so much more expensive. Reflection.
Playground.
This window up.
Oh.
Yeah. Other way. Just kidding.
Aha.
Goldings I've heard of. Why have I heard of Goldings? Lodge tours, RV park, gift shop, souvenirs, something, something, something. Oof. On our way down the big mountain.
Which doesn't seem quite as big anymore.
On our way into Flagstaff, Colby and I were talking about how, like, San Francisco peaks used to seem gigantic and imposing, and now that we've driven through the Rocky Mountains, it's still pretty, but it's way less dramatic. Oh, it's about 10:30 Sunday afternoon. We figured out we've driven about 2,200-ish miles,
Well, we will.
but when we get home.
Yeah, by the time we get to the house.
4 states, 10 days, lots of delicious food.
Lots of crying and temper tantrums, and that was just the parents.
The drive is not a walk in the park, but we did walk in the park.
Several.
We did Arches and Monument Valley and drove through Rocky Mountain National Park. We didn't stop. I thought there was one other one that we did. Currently blinking because all of my brain cells have fallen out in this car.
I don't know.
Favorite part of the trip?
Seeing old friends.
Gabriel. Children. Hi. Caleb. What was your favorite part of the trip? No. Okay, I'm gonna. Thank you. Alright, Gabriel. Best part of the trip?
My best part of the trip was going to McDonald's and seeing Uncle Kelly.
In that order?
Huh?
Never mind. Josh, favorite part of the trip?
Seeing Uncle Kelly and Andrew.
Caleb, favorite part of the trip?
Seeing Uncle Kelly. The entry.
Please sit up. Please sit up.
What was your favorite part of the trip?
Mine?
Yep.
Seeing old friends. But since everybody else has used that, I will go ahead and say seeing old friends. and the Rockies were just amazing. I'll never forget that. And I'm really grateful that the weather held up and we were able to come back through on I-70 because that was an amazing experience.
It was really cool.
How about you? What was your favorite part of the trip?
Colby stole my answer. The Weldons.
Why are you showing me?
And because you can't turn it around while you're filming, can you? Technical difficulties. This is why Colby usually films. I am not great at this nonsense. Seeing the friends, playing with Chucknado, all the board games.